New project I've been on with this week, and it's a BMW e30 estate. So this car's been some kind of a drift car, and it's had a M50 engine conversion done to it. It's also had the rear diff welded up and a roll cage put in the car. It needs a lot of welding. I think the customer's going to be putting this one back to standard. So this is what it looks like with the cap. It's removed, and as you can see, it's got a lot of rusty corrosion and holes. And here's some of the repair work that I've started. I've just made this floor section down here. I've made it by hand with some hammers and dollies. That is just going to go in there like that. So that's that side made, and I'm going to make a section for the other side as well. I'll cut that out and I'll weld another panel in, and then I'll put some strengthening pieces on them panels as well. They'll get primed up, and then I'll put some nice sound deadening over them. I've got some weld through primer on there now, and I've just cut this section out here, so I'm going to put a patch on in there just like that. And I've welded that patch round onto this side. I've knocked it round and welded it across there and built up in there because it had a piece missing out of here. It had a bit torn out, I'm guessing some damage through being jacked up. Next I'm going to weld this rail in, and this is going to go, it's going to go in there. And once I get that welded in there, that floor pan section that I've made, that's going to go on top of that. Just like that. So I've got that plug welded in. Wants a bit more of a dress up. Next I'll do the other side. I've just put a closing panel on this end now. I've strengthened it up with a second piece on the front. And as you've just seen, I've got it in a zinc primer. I'm using this at the moment. It's an e30 ultra zinc primer, it says on it. Provides maximum rust protection for all ferrous metal surfaces. So yeah, I've been using this on all my welding jobs. It's good stuff actually. I'm quite enjoying it, and I've got this off Amazon. So if you have a look on Amazon, you'll find it on there. I think it's about $11.99, $9.99, $11.99 or something, I can't remember. But yeah, I'd highly recommend this for on the welding jobs. It's been really good. So that's that so far in primer. I'm going to wrap this job up here. I'm going to bang the wing on loosely and then get on with something else. I'm going to have to get this car out and then get something else in. I've got another job coming in that needs some welding work doing, and it's a daily runner, so I'm going to have to get this project out and get on with that next. So that's it on the e30 for now. I'm going to get the wheel on, get it out, and get my next job in.